You gotta be joking. Seems to be happening again. Well guys, it's gonna be, I think it's time to lose the cozies. Bees are doing their thing, and it's time to set up the spring setup. So I'm going to pull off the cozy, make sure the lid is back on. I'm going to flip over the inner cover and make sure that they're fondant and the pollen patties in the right spot. So here they are, alive and well, love and life. I'm going to put the top on. I'm going to make sure, I'm just going to reposition the hive alive a little bit, the fondant. The patties looking good. They're really not getting into too crazy. I just took the rest of the fondant out and I just put it on top like that. I'm going to put the cover on, and that's going to be it for this one. Hive number 2. Open them up. Check them out. This one's also doing well. Lots of bees, it seems. They're just working the pollen patty. And yeah, most of the fondant's gone. Pull it out of the package, put it on top, close it back up. Actually, I'm going to flip this board over too, make sure the entrance is on the, I'm going to flip this board over too, make sure this entrance is on the bottom. I've got them off and with very little disturbance, which is great. Next I want to make a couple entrance reducers, and I'll probably just do a quick video of that. But I've got all sorts of different ones that I've made. Something like that. I've made ones just kind of like normal. I've made ones that have the way all the way, like little notches like that, but all the way across. You gotta be joking. Seems to be happening again. Just getting my smoker going. We're about mid-April. And I want to split soon. I know it's early. And I'm just going to be looking for drones, eggs, and see how far they're laid out. My smoker's upwind, so hopefully the smoke comes towards the hive as soon as I open it. If I open it. Alright, man, super active. All of the fondant is gone. So I'm also going to be checking for food. See how that's going. I just took some from another hive. I'm just going to put them here. Give them something to eat on. I'm going to crack it open. Smoke them down a little bit. Look at this box of bees. They are packed out end for end. I'm going to try and work my way from probably this side over here and work my way in until I find eggs. I'm looking for queen cells, I'm looking for honey, I'm looking for drones. I'm just doing an initial health inspection. So far, I mean, that looks really, really good. There is a glorious hum going on in this hive. They are just content. They don't care about me. They had honey on the outside frame. Gonna go in deeper. So, I don't know how clear you can see in there, but there are eggs. This thing is laid out pretty good. Almost end for end. I've seen drones. So, if I foresee 2 weeks of good weather, I'm going to split them, because that means that there is brood. Oh, look at that. I'm going to check that cell out right now. So that cell wasn't charged, which is good. Means I got a bit of time yet. But the fact that they're making cups means they're full. They're absolutely full. I probably have, so that would be six frames of eggs and brood. No problem split. That's not even counting what's in the bottom. So pretty great. There are at least 6 frames of brood up top. They are mostly emerging, so that tells me that I'm going to wait at least a week. A lot of them are laid out, so they got to cap them again, but they're like half in transition, and I would like, if possible, fully capped brood to move over to Minooks in my splits. This one was the same. Same scenario, just packed full of bees, doing really well. Same scenario, give them a week and then deal with what I got. We threw these flowers out, but it looks like I'll just leave them for a bit. Nature wants to go. So some of these are coming back with pollen. Looks very white. Pale yellow. But lots of them are coming back with it. It's great news.